Frogs and toads are both amphibians, which means they share similarities, but there are a lot of difference too. In this video we will talk about the basic differences between frog and toad. Taxonomy. Frogs are members of family Ranidae and the scientific name for the common frog is Rana temperaria. Where toads are members of family Bufonidae and the scientific name of common toad is Bufo bufo. Size. In general, frogs are longer than toads, and the biggest frog in the world is the Goliath frog, which can grow up to 12.5 inches long and can weigh up to 7.2 pounds. In contrast, the biggest toad in the world is the cane toad, which generally grow 4 to 7 inches but can up to 9.4 inches and generally weigh 3.3 lb. Appearance. Frogs are usually lean and slender in appearance. But toads are stubby and shorter than frogs. Frogs are lithe and athletic looking, whereas toads are somewhat squat and dumpy. Their faces are different too. Frogs have a pointed nose while toad noses are much broader. Skin. Toads are warty looking, covered in little lumps and bumps, while frogs are sleek and smooth. Toads also virtually always have dry skin, whereas frogs look wet. Color. Frogs tend to come in many more colors than toads, like brown, gray and green to vivid patterns of bright red or yellow and black. The most brilliantly colored frogs include the poison dart frogs of South America, where brown skin color is most common in toad, but this is highly variable and it can also be red, olive or gray. Eggs. Frog eggs are laid in clumps in the water, and toad eggs are laid in long ribbons that can sometimes get tangled up in aquatic plants. Legs. Frogs have long legs, longer than their head and body, which are made for hopping. Toads, on the other hand, have much shorter legs and prefer to crawl around rather than hop. Webbed feet. Frogs possess webbed feet to suit their semi-aquatic nature. Toads generally do not possess webbed feet. Teeth. Frogs have vomerine teeth in their upper jaw, but toads have no teeth. Eyes. Frogs' eyes bulge out, but toads' eyes do not bulge out. Tadpoles. Frog tadpoles are longer and skinnier than toad tadpoles, which tend to be short and fat. Toad tadpoles are black, while frog tadpoles are flecked with gold. Diet. Small frogs eat insects such as flies and moths, as well as snails, slugs and worms. Tadpoles eat algae in the ponds they grow in. As they grow, they feed on plants and small insects. Toad will pretty much swallow living animal that they can manage, which includes caterpillars, beetles, slugs, spiders, snails, woodlice, ants, and even larger prey like newts, young frogs and even small mice. Habitat. Frogs basically live in water, though the great majority have lungs and can leave the water for a time. You can find frogs in rainforests, swamps, frozen tundras, and even deserts. Toads live on land and return to water to breed. Various toad species can be found on every continent of the Earth except Antarctica. Toads like moist areas such as grasslands and fields. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you also know more difference between them, then please comment down below and also subscribe my channel. And obviously don't forget to tell me which one is your favorite.